BOUSHH, a Star Wars building mock by Albo Lego. Part 6. Hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and here we are with, I believe it's part 6. And you can just see we've just put on some little brown bits on the end. We put 2 brown bits here. There's 2 black 1x2s with the little ledges on the front end, and then we've got these lovely round slopes. And I've just very quickly will say, found this one lovely, thought this one was missing, and as you can see I've basically got a little round tray here with all my black bits on, plus other little bits. You can see there's little pins in the background. And do you think I could find this second tile the same? Oh no, and I thought it was missing. Went through all the bags, slowly went through all these parts again, and you know what I'm going to say. There it was, snuggled in the end, moved from the other one. So obviously I'd accidentally moved them apart, and away we go. But anyway, it's all there, it's all intact, we're ready to go. Let's carry on. So there you have it. I'm assuming that this is the front end finished, apart from the belts and stuff later. Everything went together, pushed on fine, and we're about to do the back end. Now, the only thing I will point out, which the most painstaking of everything, was the 1x2 plate. I bet that took me 25 minutes to find. It's the only one. It was in a packet all on its own. That's the love of mocks. Right, let's get on with the other side, and away we go. Sorry if there's a bit of glare, but as you can see, we've just built up this other lovely big back plate, very similar to the other one. Not quite as bowed as the other one, although you can see a little bit when you look at it that way, if you can just about see. We'll push that one down. Well, I think it's a little bit better, and this is just going on the other side. So, and then we'll finish off by just building up our bits of decoration, I think. So we've had our first real problem with this build, and I really can't see any way around it. Basically, if you put this in from the bottom, it doesn't locate at the top. The top pins, there's about 1/2 millimetre, maybe a little bit more. It will not go. I've tried mulking hammering, absolutely terrible, and it's just an absolute nightmare. Now, with the, I managed to get the bottom in, like I say, everything was hunky-dory, top wouldn't. Deconstructed it, tried to do the plates first and then build up. That didn't make a difference. I then tried to push from the top, really hammered hard with a mulking hammer, everything clicked into place. I thought, oh brilliant, and then I looked, and as you can see, the bottom's popped out. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to leave the bottom out. I know this is the back of BOUSHH, so hopefully it won't stand out too much, and then we'll see what fits on, and we'll see if we can get away with it. Onward and upward. And there you have it. Yes, that is the end of part 6, and as you can see, there was our front piece. I'm going to slowly move around without trying to go mad, and there is our back piece. As you can see, we've made up, as I've said. Sorry for the glare. The back pieces have gone on okay. Now, you can see that gap. That gap should not be there. It should be plush to the plate. And as you can see, it's not. Now, I honestly don't think it will matter. I think it's the back of BOUSHH. Yes, you're going to have a backpack hanging on or something like that. I don't think we'll have any problems with it, but we'll have to wait and see as we build up. Everything else has gone on okay, as you can see. The parts are fitted on okay, so I have no real problems with that. We finished off then, and And you can see that stuff is not pushed down right for me. But anyway, carrying on, we've done this lovely front and top collar all the way around, so you can see where the headpiece is going to be mounted as we come up here later. I know that the next section will be on the arms, but other than that, done and dusted, and a job well done. So if you've enjoyed this little video, which I hope you have, please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, always good for me and the channel. And if you want to follow us next time on to part 7, I think it is, when, as I say, we get into the arms, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button. And finally, anybody who's watched this, like I say, any of my other little videos, thank you very, very much for watching, and I do hope that we'll see you again here at Square Ghost. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side. So as you can see, the last thing we actually have to do is marinate or put together the two parts. So our body piece is now about to go to our leg and bottom body piece. So you'll get to see a sort of decent size of how it is, and we'll see if it sits okay at the back, which is going to be really, really interesting. I'll do that, give it the tour around, and then we will sum up. And there you have it. It has pushed on, went over the 2 or the 4 little humps that go in and hold it together. I will show you some little things. It's, if you look, there's a slight gap, but it's sort of resting on the pins. It's pushed down to a certain amount. I can't get it down any more than that. If we go to the other side, you can see exactly the same problem that I've got. It's not exactly down flat, but what I can say for an absolute certainty is this is not going to fall off. The actual pins inside are good, it's looking good. When we actually have it all done, sorted out and on the shelf, you're not going to see the little bits and pieces. Well, I hope not. We'll see that once we've obviously done it and got everything into view. But I mean, if you look at that now from that distance, what do we think? To me, it looks quite good. I like the colours, I like the dark brown, the light brown, the cream. It looks very, very good. And I know that in the part 7 next part we've got arms that are going to be connected here. There's 2 arms, one either side of course, and then I suspect it's either decoration or the head part, the helmet part. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this little video, I hope you have, then please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, always good for me and the channel. And if you would like to continue on watching us build up this BOUSHH Albo Lego mock, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And finally, the normal spiel. Anybody who's watched this, as I say, any of my little videos, thank you very, very, very much for watching. And I do hope that we'll see you all next time here on Square Ghost. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.